Jahmai, y'all were down 19 points in this game and got it back within 5. What did y'all do well to kind of get that game back to as close as you did?
It's all about energy for us. When we have momentum and we have energy, whether it's on the bench or on the floor, that really brings us a rhythm in the game. You know what I mean? When we're out there running, we're playing good defense, it usually leads to either good baskets or good moments, when we're out there playing hard. So I think the main thing for us is not stats, but it's all about the other things like energy. So I think energy was a big thing for us.
Yeah, Jahmai, you've kind of carved out a bit more of a role in the past 3 games. What do you attribute that to? And what's kind of your mindset when you're getting minutes in these SEC games?
Just doing everything that I can to win. I put in a lot of work outside of practice and, regular stuff that we're doing. And, I know when I come in the game that I have a job to do. And that's to just put us in the best situation to win, whether that's rebounding, playing defense, scoring, passing, whatever I need to do to help my team win, that's what I'm gonna do, hands down, I'm thankful that Coach Barnes is getting a little bit more trust in me and the coaching staff is getting a little more trust in me. And, my teammates know what I can do on the court. I love being out there, but, for sure, just trying to do whatever I can to win.
Go next to Reese.
Jahmai, Rick Barnes praised you multiple times, saying that you're the energizer. He wishes his upperclassmen were more like you with the energy. What does it mean to you when your coach says that you're pretty much the energizer bunny coming off the bench?
It's great to hear, especially when you put in work like that. Little things like hearing stuff like that is great for me. And I know, what my job is and my role is on this team. And that's the big thing, I think, with me coming in as a freshman, is just carving out, like you said, a role and making sure that I'm the best at that role. Because I know if I am, then that will only lead to us winning. So it's great to hear Coach Barnes say something like that about me. It's always great to hear positive things.
Mike and then Wes.
Yeah, Jahmai, another thing that Rick has said recently is that you kind of got to start spending some time on scout team. How has that time helped you be more prepared to jump in and play in games?
I think the main thing for me before scout team was when I was out there, I was a little bit more timid and playing more to not make a mistake. But when I was on the scout team, when I started getting on scout team, I kind of got more freedom to play and to feel more relaxed offensively. And that leads to being in game. You know what I mean? If I just play the way I know I play and play the way that I know what I've worked on, it only helps me get more and more comfortable as each game goes on. So, scout team's been a huge thing for me, for sure. When I go out there, I'm practicing against obviously a great defense in Tennessee, and going out there and being able to play free and to know what I can do is great for me, and it helps on the court.
Yeah, Jahmai, what's missing with this offense right now? I know that you're not a guy who's scoring 20 a game or anything yet as a freshman, but as you're watching the team during the past week play offense, what's missing?
I don't think anything's missing. I just think we just got to get a rhythm. The main thing with basketball is always it's going to be momentum plays, it's going to be runs, it's going to be rhythm. And I think we just have to hit our rhythm at better times, For sure, we're doing everything we can. We're working to try and get the best shot possible, and we all have the confidence in every one of our teammates to do what they need to do offensively. So, in my opinion, I don't think anything's missing. I just think we're just trying to get that offensive momentum when we're in games or we're in the close matchup, because we're going against really good teams in the SEC.
Jahmai, Rick talked a lot about how you guys can't let one mistake kind of affect you and turn into other mistakes. How hard is it at this level against this competition to not let a mistake get to you and bother you?
It is. It's difficult for sure, but that's a part of mental toughness that I think we're really getting, despite what happens. When you have a turnover in a game or you have a mistake in a game, the main thing that we are trying to do and that we're getting better at is just trying to stop that at that very moment and not let it grow into something bigger. When we get that to the point where it's it's there how Coach Barnes wants it, we'll be an amazing team.
All right, thank you, Jahmai. Thank you, everybody.